Going to start with unit number 1, page number 2 to 3. We are going to cover today the human brain. Look at the world around you. You can see different things, places, hear different sounds, taste food, and discover many different things around you. All this and more is possible because we have sense organs like eye, ear, nose, hand, and tongue. Basically, they are saying we can look around us, we can feel different things, we can taste different things, we can smell different things. All these things are possible because we have five senses and we have five sense organs that help us to detect the world around us. Basically, our brain works with our nervous system to detect the world around us. We can detect different things because of our brain. All the sense organs, they send message to the brain that whatever we feel, we see, we taste, we smell, all this is because our sense organs send message to our brain, and our brain works with our nervous system. Basically, nervous system includes all the nerves that send message from brains to different parts of the body and carry message from different sense organs or different parts of the body to the brain. Here in this diagram, you can see that this is our brain, and it is mainly responsible to feel, to see the different world around us. Brain enables us to differentiate between things. Does a brain look like? It looks like a large pinkish gray walnut, but it is much bigger than a walnut. So basically, in this picture, you can see that the shape of the brain resembles a walnut. It looks like a walnut, but walnut it is of small size. Your brain is much bigger. What does it feel like? It feels like soft and squishy and has many folds and creases. Here in this picture, you can see that the brain looks very soft and delicate. It looks very soft and it has many folds and creases. These are the creases. These are the lines. These lines are basically known as creases, and it also has many folds. Here you can see in this picture. So this is your brain. This is the appearance of the brain inside your head. And now I will tell you further about the brain. Location of the brain. The human brain is the control center of the body. It controls our activity. It is located inside the head at the top of the spinal cord and is protected by the skull. The brain needs a continuous supply of oxygen. It also requires food and enough sleep to function properly. So basically, brain, if you see this picture, then brain is the control center of the body. All the activities that we perform, whether it's thinking, it's eating, it's walking, it's sleeping, that is controlled by the brain. So basically, brain controls our all activity. It is located inside our head. This is our head, and inside the head, this is your brain. It is above the spinal cord. This is your spinal cord. Basically, spinal cord is your backbone, and it brain is protected by your head. If you touch your head, then you can see that brain. You will think that brain is very soft, but what is this solid thing on your head? This is basically your skull. Your brain is inside your skull and is protected by the skull. The brain needs two important things: it needs food and it needs oxygen. A continuous supply of oxygen is very important. If there is no oxygen, then the brain can die. The person can suffer from brain hemorrhage, and it also requires food and enough sleep to function properly. When you don't eat enough food or you don't sleep, then you feel headache. This is because the brain needs proper food, proper amount of food and sleep to function properly. Nerve cells and neurons. The human body is made of trillions of cells. This means that your body has different types of cells. Some of the cells we will discuss, but on larger scale, when you go to bigger classes, your body is made up of lot of cells. The cells of the nervous system are known as nerve cells or neurons. Basically, I have told you earlier that you can see the world because of of your brain, and your brain works with your nervous system. And the nervous system basically consists of cells that are called nerve cells or neurons. About 100 billions of nerve cells make up the brain. So basically your brain is made up of 100 billions of neurons or nerve cells. You can say all nerve cells are linked together to control all the body activities. So your nerve cells are basically responsible for connecting different parts of your body to the brain. In this diagram, here is a larger picture of the nerve cell. They are very small, but on if you examine them, then you can see this is the nerve cell, this is the nucleus inside the nerve cell, this is its cell body, these are the dendrites, and these are the axons that carry message from brain to different parts of the body, and brain commands a different part of the body that you have to work or you have to act in a certain way. So these are the nerve cells that make up the brain, and they play a very important role in transferring the message from the brain to all parts of the body and carrying the response from different parts of the body to the brain. So this is all about your brain.